Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my business page, PJRT Sicat. And for today's episode, for the Nothing But the Truth, it's going to be another exciting success story from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And, she has a part time job as a professional health worker. And she's doing this business full time. And, she has so many great achievements in this business. And I can't wait to share it with you. So let me invite her in. Okay, one moment here. Hi, how are you?
Hello, Pamela. How are you?
Good. How are you? Thank
I'm
you so
doing
much
good.
for inviting my invitation. How do you
Yeah,
pronounce your name?
it's a Abolade.
Abolade. Yeah, I wasn't sure. That's why.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah. And I want to say thank you to our viewers who are tuning in for today. I'm doing this Go Live interview once a week. So we want to share it with you that we are real persons doing this business. And,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And feel free to comment down below. Just let us know where are you watching from. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to comment as well. Okay, and do you want to introduce yourself, like a short background? I already told this to our viewers, but you want to add more?
Okay. Hello, everyone. And let me say thank you to Pamela again for inviting me to this interview. And my name is Abolade, and I live in Calgary, Canada, with my family. I am a public health professional and I'm also an online business coach. So I help people to get started on this amazing journey so that they can use our system to change their lives. So it's been an amazing journey for me for over 21 months now. I've been on this
Wow.
journey and it has changed my life, it has changed my family. And all I can say is thank you, God, for bringing this my way.
Wow, thank you so much. And I want to say thank you to our viewer, Errol. Thank you so much for tuning in. He's from Calgary as well.
Oh,
And yeah, yeah, thank you so much. And I know I'm so honored for Aboladi, to accept my invitation for this Go Live interview. I've never met her personally, but that's how we run this business because online is the new trend. So we communicate, we connected with everyone with the online as well. So, what was, I just want to do like the first question here. So, what was your pains and struggles before starting this business? I know you mentioned that you're a mom and you're working as well in the health industry.
yeah. So I'm actually new in Canada. Like I clocked 2 years in Canada on June 21st. So let me just say I'm a new person in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Welcome.
thank you. So before we came to Canada, I actually had some struggles back home. I'm actually from Nigeria, and I was working with this international company in Nigeria, and I was earning well. I mean, I could afford anything I wanted. So because I was earning well, I was so comfortable in my job. I never thought of having a plan B.
Mhm.
And when something is not yours, they can do anything to you at any time. And that is why I tell people, regardless what you do, and no matter what you earn as income, just ensure that you have something by the side that you can fall back to. So at that time, I was so relaxed. I never thought of having a plan B. And so when they laid me off my job, it was a shocker to me because I
Mhm.
wasn't expecting it. Right. Instead of them
Exactly.
laying me off, I was expecting maybe to go to a higher level. But when
Mhm.
that happened, that actually was like what opened my eyes to the reality of the workforce industry. And so I tried getting another job after that time. I could not for like 4 years. So we had to struggle during those 4 years. Like it was a real struggle for me and my husband.
Mhm.
And so that was just a major pain point for me. Relying on a single source of income have taught me and my family that is not the best thing to do. So if you're watching me right now and you feel your life depends all on your job, then you are shooting yourself in the leg. So by the time we
Mhm.
came here to Canada, we saw this opportunity and then we wasted no time because Um, at that time when we came, I was actually heavily pregnant with my second child, so there's no way I
Mm-hmm.
could walk again, right? And
Uh-huh.
so I just, as in, when we just saw the opportunity, we just decided to check it out because I am someone who wants to spend more time with the family, like every other
That's
person.
right. Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to spend more time with the family. We want to be there, especially for the kids. And in this kind of this part of the world that we have, we don't have the family support and all of that. So by the time we saw this business and then we reviewed everything, we felt like, okay, this is going to be a second source of income for us. And then at the same time, the flexibility that it offers is something that we can run with. And then with that, we can take care of ourselves as a family and enjoy our lives together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Wow.
we wasted no time. We started, and it's been an amazing journey for over 21 months now, which has changed our lives completely.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing. And to
Yeah.
all our viewers, like hear it from the from Abolade, like if we have a job, sorry, and if you're earning like, a big income, which is really good, but sometimes you wouldn't say that you have like a stable job. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't know. Like as you mentioned, you were not prepared at all. You were even expecting like for a promotion, but suddenly, it's beyond our control with our employer sometimes. And with this situation like what happened with the pandemic, right? Like
Yeah.
lots of people been laid off, and I know lots of us were not like ready at first not to have a
Mm-hmm.
plan B, because it's like we know we're secured, we have we have a job that we can earn and to support our family and with the monthly bills. And like you were saying, those are the struggles, and as a mom as well, I can totally relate to you,
Mm-hmm.
because we want to spend more time with our children. They grow up so fast, and it's like we don't want to miss every milestone in their
Exactly.
lives, right? Yeah.
Exactly. And I think that is the joy of every parent. If we just keep working, 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 and then we don't get to know what is happening with our children, we don't get to know what is happening in their lives, then we are not parents. Like, we can't just keep working for the rest of our lives just because we want to make money to pay the bills, and then we miss out on most important things in our children's lives. So I think those
Yeah,
are the
that's
things that
right.
actually prompted us. We wanted that money, and we wanted the security. Like, the security was also very important for us because there's nothing called job security anymore. And just like you
Exactly.
said, with the pandemic, like people sleep, right? And then when they
Yeah,
wake up the next morning, they don't even know what is going to come
happen.
next. So
Exactly.
having a plan B, having a business by the side is like you securing yourself so that in case what you I mean, in case that unexpected thing happens, then you have
Yeah,
something to fall back on without being without losing yourself. We've got all these mortgages, the car loans. You know how it
exactly.
is in
Lots
this
of
world. The bills just keep coming. They never stop.
yeah, that's right. And before that, I just want to say hi to our viewers again. We have Jel. Hi, Jel. Thanks for tuning in. She's staying in Banff, Alberta at the moment. And also Gita Ram from Japan and Andy Jacqueline from Germany. Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, and as we continue with the interview, I know there's lots of like you were saying, you were not prepared at all, but it's better to have a plan B. So I know we can always start with the traditional business, right? If you want to be a business owner, and if you have a full time job, and so why did you decide to start your own online business?
So that word online was one major thing because with this I don't have to be physically present um, at a location where I have my business. So I don't have a physical shop. Everything is done online. I have access to the internet 24/7, and I have my mobile device that I take everywhere. So I just take my business everywhere I go. So that is something that gives me the flexibility. I love that so much. And also, when I saw this opportunity, everything starts from the webinar. I
That's right.
analyzed everything, myself and my husband. We went through everything. We saw the compensation plan. We saw how everything is being done. And then I got to realize that we have a system in place that will do 90% of the effort for me. So why do I need to disturb myself, right? All I bring in is my 10%. The automation part of the business is already handled for me, which is what some other businesses out there don't have. When you plug into their system, they will still leave you to do majority of the work. But in our system, everything is already done for you. All you bring in is your 10%, which is you showing up for your business normally. So those are the things that I saw in this particular business. Then I was introduced to the community of like-minded people. I saw real people doing real business and getting real results. Then I said to myself, if these people can do it, if they can make it, there's nothing stopping me as well. Right? So
Exactly.
I just took the leap of faith. I checked everything out. The training that I've gone through as well is just so fantastic. So the tools, the materials, the training, the support,
Mm-hmm.
the mentorship and the coaching, all included is what we provide in this business. And those are the things that I saw that made me opt for this particular one. I've never done a business in my life. And when I saw this, I just took the risk. I
Yeah.
took the leap of faith. And I'm always grateful to God that I did that. Because there's no
Exactly.
looking back. This is just my legacy that I'm building for my children.
Yeah, that's right.
It's for my children. So I saw it, I saw everything. I saw that the people in the community in this particular business are real people. I could relate with them. Most
Thanks
of
for
them are
calling
people
me.
like me, immigrants, and all of that. And we are here to succeed together. So I just plug into the system because I have the support system that will help me to succeed on this journey.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely right. And to our viewers, like what we're saying, we chose this business. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with the traditional business, but as we are working, we cannot be presently in, like, for example, we put up our own traditional business. We can be there presently every time, right? And the advantages of the online is, it's very flexible. Even we're sleeping, it's running for us in the background because of the automation. There we're saying automation is the key now. Like even you're busy on what you're doing, we have this 90% automation that runs for us every time. And it's very flexible as long as we have our cell phone with us, our laptop, and everything is provided here. You wouldn't believe, but all the tools, the trainings, the mentor, and also the coach are always here to support you. So it's a total package in this business, definitely. And also, so what is your you if you want to share to our viewers, what is your biggest result or change that happened since you started the business?
Oh my God. I can't really quantify that because each time I remember how I started this journey and how I've grown and where I am at the moment, I always say thank you, God, because I just imagine myself if I didn't take the step when I saw it.
Mhm.
I imagine myself what life would be like um if I didn't take the leap of faith and then like I'm just always grateful. So
Yeah,
this business has actually done a lot for me. Like I said, I can't quantify it because it gives me joy every single day. And the number one part of it is the financial aspect. Like I remember the first few months when we landed, like we had to like, okay, if we want to spend $1, we had to do the calculation to make sure that everything is balanced so
that's
that we don't
right.
spend above the budget. But right now, we pay our bills with ease. We don't have to struggle about that anymore. The
Wow.
business is going well. So the financially, I would say that I'm settled. I'm just close to that financial freedom that I want for me and my family.
Wow.
And secondly, I'm actually having this interview for my office. So
That's
we're able to
amazing.
get our first home in this country through this business. So we took possession on July 21st.
Wow,
Thank
congratulations.
you. So I was able to have an office to myself. I'm talking to you right now from my office. So this business has actually made us homeowner in Canada. And one thing that I'm always happy about is the training that I went through because I'm actually someone that doesn't really talk. I don't bring myself to the social
Mhm.
media. But when I was exposed to this system, I went through the training, everything, and I see myself like a confident woman now. I get to express
Yeah.
myself more because of the personal development that I've gone through in this business, and then how to leverage on the social media to earn. Those are the things that I've never thought I would know in my life.
Wow.
So I
Yeah,
got the
amazing,
yeah,
right?
I got all of this free in this business, and the people that I've met on this journey as well. Someone like you said, we've never met before, but we
Mhm.
have this community where we communicate every time, and then we help ourselves to succeed. Those are the things that gives me joy. So this business has actually done a lot for me. And those are the few things that I can tell you now because, like I said, I cannot quantify what this business has done for me. But
Wow.
financially, I'm okay, and I spend more time with my family. I have my kids, as in I don't need to bother myself about taking them to the daycare or
Daycare.
something. I spend
Yeah.
time with them. I see what is happening with them when they have something to tell mommy and daddy. We are always there for them. So those things gives joy. Then we just get to spend time with ourselves, like we don't have to worry about asking for a vacation from a job. Like I still work, right? I do part time.
Yeah.
I don't do more than 28 hours in a week. Even sometimes when I say
Wow,
I don't want to
amazing.
work, that is it. Like
Wow.
we now have this flexibility. We have the opportunity to choose our time, not someone dictating for us. We dictate our time ourselves.
Wow, amazing. You heard it from Aboladi for all the results that she's getting. And she just jumping in the system and just watch the workshop, right? So do you have any advice or messages to our viewers who are like interested with this business, curious, like and then is still hesitant to start this business? And do you have any messages for them?
So my message for you is if you're still thinking the online space is the bad place to be, if you think this is a scam, if you think um if you think there's nothing in the online platform that can change your life, I would just tell you to change your mindset. I would tell you to take the leap of faith. And luckily about our business, we have this webinar that everybody watch, and then you get your info pack, which we ask you to review for 30 days. And then if you feel this is not for you, you can just walk away, right? So we are
That's
just
right.
telling you to come check this out. We are allowing you to make the decision for yourself. Come in, check this out, and then decide if this is what you want to do or not. Nobody's going to force you. In fact, this business is not for everyone. Listen to me, it's
That's
not
right.
for everyone. It's for those who really want the change and the people who want the peace of mind for themselves. And that is why we are asking you to come check it out, analyze everything, and then see if this fits you. See if this is what you want. But trust me, it's a life changing one. You just have to take that leap of faith. If you don't take that step, nothing will change. That change that you want will not come to you. You need to leave your comfort zone, check it out, and see if this is for you. If I can do it, if Pamela can do it, you too can do it as well. So just check it
That's
out,
right.
take the leap of faith, check it out, and see what this business can do for you. That's all I have to say for you. Take that step.
That's correct. So to all our viewers, you heard it as a living proof, like at first she was not like a social media person. That's what she mentioned. And she's never done this live interview and, doesn't really post with the social media. But, she just started like mine as well. We just started to watch the free workshop and then we started from there. And look at her now, she has all the freedom. I mean, she has a part-time job, but it's just not like full-time, and she's focusing in the business where she can spend more time with her family and doesn't have to worry about the monthly bills. Though this
Mhm.
is worth checking out. So her website is down below as well. It's multimconsulting.com, and when my website is down below as well, which is www.pjrtsicat.ca. And reach out to us. We'll be
Mhm.
willing to help you to succeed in this business. And like what we're saying, this is a legitimate business and we are paying taxes.
Yes.
Okay. And thank you so much for the live interview and for sharing your success story. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations
Thank
for
you,
your
Pamela.
achievements. Yeah, and yeah, like what I said, just reach out to us. If you have any questions at all, you can send us a message
Mhm.
anytime.
Yeah.
Okay, and feel free to share this Go Live interview. Okay, thank you so much,
Thanks,
guys, and
everyone.
thank you for your time. It's really my honor for you to accept this interview. Okay, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.